My name is Sean and I'm going to be looking at my old Star Wars toys.
Oh, parents of Earth. Thank you, Chewbacca. Parents, we travelled from the swamps of Dagobah.
Where are you? How do I get here?
To the battlefields of the ice planet Hoth. Oh my! Now from Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back comes Kennan's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. A toy universe of heroes, villains, fantastic space vehicles, and faraway galaxies. I was just getting to that. These are action figures, 47 in all. Fantastic. Look, it's AT-AT, all-terrain armored transport. Easy, Chewbacca. Here's Dagobah, training grounds for Master Luke. That's Slave One with frozen Han Solo. And this is Off Wampa, the snow beast with Tauntaun from the Ice Planet. Remember, parents, there's only one Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
So my parents' basement flooded about a couple of months ago, and I had to fish stuff out of there that I had forgotten was even there. And I found my old Star Wars toys. Here's my Darth Vader carrying case, and over here's my C-3PO carrying case from Return of the Jedi. And I think the Darth Vader carrying case came out around the time of Empire Strikes Back, so I was about maybe 3 or 4 when I got this. And I had a whole slew of Star Wars figures that my parents had bought for me. I haven't opened this thing, I don't know, for maybe 15 years, maybe a bit more than that. And I see that it has a lot of dust on it and stuff. I haven't really cleaned it. These carrying cases were awesome. I mean, this is basically Darth Vader. It's a very good likeness. His eyes always look more clear than the rest of the black plastic that they made this out of. On the back, well, that used to be like a label that had my name on it because, well, I was a little kid, right? So I'm gonna open this up. There's a clamp here too. Oh, and right off the bat, you could see these carrying cases didn't really carry the figures very well. Figures fell all over the place when you opened them. I see one of the little I don't know what you call that. I broke off, but so here are my old Star Wars toys. I remember there being a bit more than this. I don't know where they've gone. Here's Pruneface. He's not that popular character. Dengar, I love this guy. He's awesome. And like the one thing about the Star Wars toys from back in the old Kenner days, like these are the old 70s Star Wars toys. They're not the new ones or anything. These are the original ones. They're more detailed than most figures before that. Like at the time these figures came out, they're the most detailed figures you could get for any toy. Here's Luke Skywalker in his Hoth outfit. Pretty good. I mean, he's got like his binoculars and none of it can be like taken off or anything. I had the Tauntaun for this too, and I don't know where the hell that is. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I still have his cape. The cape was like vinyl. Back in those days, they depicted the lightsabers by having little plastic inserts inside their arm, and you can like extend the thing. Well, let me extend it. Hold on. There you go. It would extend. There used to be a little wick off the tip of the thing that I cut off as a kid. That's what kids did, folks. We played with our toys. We broke them. We cut them. We drew on them. So, I mean, it's a miracle that this guy still has his cape. But we didn't like keep them around and encased in their little like packaging forever. Here's C-3PO. Very amazing likeness and one of the best figures in the line. I mean, it is C-3PO. He's got like the little disc here, and he's got like his face looks accurate and everything. To this day, like I got this in, I don't know, 1980 or something like that. To this day, I cannot move his right leg. And I'll never try now because I'm sure I'll break it. But I've never been able to move his right leg. One funny thing with the new Blu-ray releases of the Star Wars movies, it's now apparent that like C-3PO's right leg had like a more of a gray silver look to it than the rest of his gold look. And I don't think that was ever depicted in the toys. I don't think anyone even realized that until these new, high definition releases of Star Wars, like the old movies came out. Here's my Chewbacca. This is not my original Chewbacca. I remember trading trading my old Chewbacca for this one because he had a defect on his pouch. Like it's all done up as though it's his furry leg. I thought that would mean something. It would be worth something, but of course it's not worth anything. Here's a Hoth commander. Here's Leia in her Hoth outfit. Here's Leia in her Bespin outfit. I had two of these. I remember I drew all over one of them. She still has her little crappy cape here. It's a very 70's design. Here's Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing fighter pilot outfit. I always thought that this was not Luke Skywalker, but like Wedge or someone like that. I used to think that the little black here was hair, and Luke Skywalker doesn't have black hair. I had the X-Wing ship, and that's broken to smithereens now. Here's Han Solo in his Hoth gear. Nice little backpack and stuff. It's pretty cool. Here's my old, beaten-up, ratty R2-D2. I love this figure. I played the shit out of this figure. It's, and you could see the paint is all peeling off and stuff like that. Here's my old Yoda. He doesn't have his little shawl and stuff anymore, but this is the first Yoda figure. Now there's a ton of Yoda figures. I know there used to be a compartment here. Let me see what's in here. Oh, there's some stuff in here. I see Yoda's snake is in here. Let me pick it out and throw it on the floor here. Here's Yoda's snake. You would drape around his neck. This thing used to belong to... Where is he? Oh, there he is. An Ugnaught who turns up for 1 second or so. They broke C-3PO into a bunch of pieces and they're throwing him around, and Chewbacca's trying to stop him in Empire Strikes Back. They made a figure of him, and he has this weird carrying case thing. I never understood what that was. Here's an AT-AT commander. I never had the actual AT-AT. Of course, Lando Calrissian. I don't have his cape. He's an awesome figure, though. I mean, I love Billy D. Williams and what he did with this character. He's a really charming character. Of course, the fabled Boba Fett, the first Boba Fett figure, it never had a missile that can fire. But the 12-inch one or 15-inch one or whatever, however big the giant deluxe ones, did have a backpack that you could take off, but not this one. Here's my Darth Vader. His head is taken off, and I don't have his cape. I played the shit out of this thing, that's why it's broken up. Oh, what the hell is that? I tried to tape his head on. I don't know if his head is still around. As a kid, Scotch tape can do no wrong, right? Here's a Bespin guard. I had the black Bespin guy, and I always thought that was the original Bespin guy, but there was a white guy with a mustache, and they made a black version as well. The black guy looks more kind of Indian or something. Everyone hates the black version. They're like, oh, why did they make a black version? Well, they made a black version for people like me. I like the black version. Piss off. Han Solo, he's awesome. He doesn't really look much like Harrison Ford. Looks kind of emaciated there. Here's the Luke I know. I know that Luke Skywalker, the original figure had the white shirt and everything from A New Hope, but because I was born in 1977, most of my figures come from Empire Strikes Back, and this is the Luke Skywalker I know, with the double lapel pockets there, and he's got the Bespin fatigues here. This is the Luke Skywalker I always played with. He's wicked. I mean, he looks like he's geared for action. He's got like a belt with like weapons coming off it and stuff. And what I never got was this is his lightsaber, and it looks nothing like his lightsaber from the movie. And it's not the telescoping lightsaber. I think that whole idea of putting the lightsaber in the figure's arm came from Star Wars, like the original Star Wars line, and he just did away with that with the other figures. Here's an Imperial officer, just a tall guy that Darth Vader eventually kills. And Lobot, he's wicked. He's very 70s looking because he has these puffy, frilly, like, arm things here. Like, I mean, it's really very 70s design. But he's cool. I mean, whoever that bald actor is, he's forever Lobot, basically. So those are my Star Wars figures. These little guns belong to the Hoth outfit characters. I used to have a whole bunch of other guns, but they're so small they got ate up by vacuum cleaners and stuff like that.